Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a small little Rosegirls haul. I ordered from her RTS, I think it was last Friday, and this shipped basically right away and got to me today, which is Wednesday. So it took less than a week to get here, which is really cool. So the RTS was actually extras from her pre-order, which she had, I want to say, back in January. So I did not order from that pre-order. I was being good. I was on a semi-wax ban at that point. But when she offered the extras, there were a couple that I really wanted to try, so I just went ahead and placed this very small little order, only 4 chunk muffins. But you know what? I think it's worth it because, well, I get to try some new stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So, Rosegirls does have a pre-order that's open right now, and everyone in the group is basically freaking out over this one scent, which is the infamous Strawberry Cookie Land, and this is a pretty new scent to Rosegirls. I believe she's only offered it once, and that was in the previous pre-order, and now she's offering it again in loaves. So, of course, I am thrilled that I actually have the chance to smell this before I decide if I want to get it in a loaf, because a loaf is quite a lot of wax. I want to say it's like 16 ounces, something like that, and it's $22. And she's also doing a Cookie Land sampler, which sounds absolutely incredible. So it's basically just different fruity and bakery scents blended with Cookie Land. So obviously I needed to know, do I like Cookie Land before I commit to a $25 sampler? Okay, so the pre-order information will be in the description box down below if you're interested in checking that out. It is open right now, and it's going to be open all the way through Friday at, I think it's 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. You can go ahead and check the Facebook group if you want confirmation on that, and if you want the full pre-order list. It's a pretty awesome list, you guys. Okay, but let's go ahead and jump right in. So first, she did send me this adorable little business card, and I think she's changed this up a couple times over the years. So this is very cute. I like this. And the back is just blank. So very simple, very classy. She also sent me a sample. So what Jenny will sometimes do with her samples is that you'll get a couple pieces of her mini melters, which are just these simple little squares of wax, usually in a single scent, but sometimes she'll do blends in her mini melters. And what's cool is that this particular blend is currently being offered in her pre-order in the chunk muffins. So that's really awesome. And I've also been seeing a couple people ask questions about this particular blend in the wax group. So I was really excited to get this scent so I could smell it for myself. Oh, and sorry, this blend is chocolate-covered cherries and toasted marshmallows. So this is interesting, because I don't usually go for chocolate scents, and I also don't usually go for cherry scents. And this is not something that I would probably buy for myself. At least not without smelling it first. So it is actually pretty good. You do get the chocolate. So if you are terrified of chocolate, if you just hate chocolate, well, you know, maybe take a chance on it in a chunk muffin, honestly, because it's not really that expensive, but you definitely get the chocolate. I'd say it's more of a dark chocolate as opposed to a milk chocolate. And the chocolate itself, honestly, I don't think it's all that sweet. I think the sweetness is coming from the other notes, which would be the cherries and the toasted marshmallows. So the cherries in this, the cherry isn't bad. I mean, I am not the biggest cherry person, not because I think it smells medicinal, but it's just not my favorite fruit in wax. And this cherry kind of reminds me of like a maraschino cherry. Honestly, it has that sweetness. And then the toasted marshmallow is there. I think it's kind of just adding more of a creaminess and a little bit of sweetness to this blend, but I wouldn't say that, oh yeah, I totally get toasted marshmallow from this. It's mostly a chocolate and a cherry scent. So that is pretty nice. If you like that kind of thing, I think you're really going to like this. If you want to take a chance on it, I think you might still like it. So I'm going to start over here with this little muffin. We have Kissing in the Rain. And I absolutely love that she's doing these bigger labels now. As you can see, she's doing the scent description. I think that's awesome. Especially when you're doing a YouTube video, it means you don't have to look stuff up and, you know, maybe mess up a scent description or something. It's just right here. So this is Kissing in the Rain. This is a scent that Rosegirls has had for quite some time, I think. I'm not sure when it came out, but it's like a Rosegirls classic. It's fresh air, rain, and floral. Go ahead and show you her muffins here. If you've never seen her wax, these little muffins, they run for $4 and you get about 3 ounces. And as you can see, they're about the size of my palm. And I usually cut these up into 5 or 6 pieces. Nowadays I'd say it's usually 6 because I don't really weigh anything anymore. I'm just kind of past that. But as you can see, it's this beautiful kind of bluish greenish color with the blue embeds. Very, very cute. And this is a gorgeous scent. But you absolutely have to like fresh scents. And you do get a little bit of floral in this. This is not a super, super floral scent, but it is kind of like a watery, fresh floral scent. Like the scent description is dead on. And this is just going to be so perfect for the springtime, when it's raining outside, when the weather's starting to warm up just a little bit, the sun is out. Like this just screams to me beautiful rainfall outside and all the flowers are starting to grow. That's what this smells like. And in her pre-order, she is doing a rain sampler. And I would not at all be surprised if this ends up in that sampler. I mean, I can't guarantee anything. I don't work for her. But, I mean, it just kind of makes sense, Kissing in the Rain. I think it would probably end up in that sampler. Just a guess, though. I could be wrong. The next muffin I got is Watermelon Apple Stiletto. And this one is watermelon, green apple, pink stiletto, cotton candy. So pink stiletto, I looked this up beforehand. This is some kind of just a fruity cotton candy scent. I think it has raspberry in it. And let me tell you, when I was opening up my package, I could smell this before I opened anything. Like, just cutting open my package, I could smell this. It's crazy, crazy strong. Here's what the chunk muffin looks like. Very cute, pretty colors. We have the light green with the pink embeds. And I love how Rosegirls, they always have one chunk right at the bottom of her chunk muffins. Oh my gosh, this is a candy lover's dream. To me, this is like, you know those hard Jolly Rancher candies that you get? I mean, that's what they smell like. It kind of smells like one of those watermelon Jolly Rancher candies. But the green apple in this is adding like a level of tartness. So it's not just a super sweet candy scent. There is a tartness here too. And yeah, that pink stiletto is just sweetening it up even more. So you definitely need to like fruity candy scents to like this one. And this is just going to be nice for the spring weather. I mean, when I placed this order, I was really thinking about the springtime. Next, we have Summer Snow Cone Margaritas, which is blue raspberry, mango, lemonade, paradise, which is just basically a fruity, citrusy scent, and margarita. Oh my gosh, this is the prettiest muffin yet. So you have the gorgeous, pure white wax. Oh, we got a yellow cube at the bottom. Very nice. And we have all sorts of colors here at the top. We got yellow, we got blue, we got green with the chunk embeds. So, so, so gorgeous. And I can smell this from here. It's about 1.5 feet away from my face and I can smell it. Crazy, crazy strong. That's what you get with fruity scents though. They tend to be super strong. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Oh, this is beautiful. This is, to me, a lemonade scent. First and foremost, just that lemonade is going to smack you in the face. And as for those other notes, I know that they're in there kind of playing around. Like if I had to pick out a couple other notes, I'd say definitely the Paradise because that's a citrus scent. And maybe the blue raspberry. But that lemonade is definitely dominating this scent. Oh, and it's so, so nice. My gosh. Okay. I mean, I love lemonade scents, so for me, this is a winner for sure. But it is a little bit more complex of a lemonade than just plain old lemonade. There we go. And then last but not least, we have the infamous, the one, the only Strawberry Cookie Land. Oh, yeah. It's crazy how popular this scent is, and it has not even existed that long. It's kind of amazing to me, honestly. So Strawberry Cookie Land is strawberry pound cake. I'm not sure if this is the Bath & Body Works type or not. I'm going to assume that it is. And then Cookie Land is confetti cake, toffee butterscotch pretzels, and of course, cookies. And Cookie Land is, I'm pretty sure it is a customer creation, and it's from her Mario collection. So just plain old Cookie Land is part of her Mario collection, which you generally only see around Christmas time. Now, clearly it's popular enough to where she's blending it all with all sorts of fun stuff at this point. So you have this adorable little chunk muffin. Have I said that for every chunk muffin? I don't know. Well, it kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? With eyes, a nose, and a mouth. It's a little bit scary. The bottom, of course, we have the infamous cube. So this is like a creamy off-white kind of color. And then we have cute little light pink embeds inside. Oh my gosh. It smells incredible. I totally get why people love this. You definitely have to like bakery. If you don't like bakery, stay far away. And save some for the rest of us. If you're not sure about the strawberry, honestly, to me, this is a bakery scent with strawberry, rather than a strawberry scent with bakery, if that makes sense. The bakery, to my nose, is the dominant note. And that actually kind of makes sense if you've ever smelled, because I'm assuming that this is Bath & Body Works strawberry pound cake. It is a very bakery-ish kind of strawberry. Like, it's not a, wow, super, super fruity strawberry with just a little bit of bakery. No, it's like definitely a bakery scent. I do get the strawberry, though. I don't want you to think like, oh, you're not going to smell the strawberry at all, because I do get it in there. It's just not in the forefront. And as for the bakery note, it is absolutely delicious. Like, wow. I'm really getting that confetti cake, I think. I'm getting like this white cake kind of note with icing, but it doesn't become sickeningly sweet for me. Because I do have a problem with some bakery scents just smelling way too much like icing, and even though they smell amazing, they can give me a headache. I don't think this is going to give me a headache. It's not super, super grossly sweet. It's nice. The toffee butterscotch, it's there, but once again, it's not in your face. It's subtle. Oh, and then the cookies just make this just a touch more of an actual bakery scent rather than a cake scent. Now, what's interesting to me is this pretzel note, because in the group, people were kind of divided on this, I think. I think a lot of people were saying, yes, I get the pretzel note. And I guess you could interpret this as pretzel. To me, though, I've smelled pretzel scents from other vendors. This does not really scream pretzel to me. So I think if you're scared of pretzel scents because, you've smelled them from other vendors and they're just too yeasty, too bready, and you're just not quite sure, I don't think you need to worry. Because I just don't really get pretzel, honestly. And people were saying it was kind of like those hard pretzels that you buy at the grocery store, you know, the pretzel sticks. So maybe that's why I'm just not kind of pulling it out. But this is incredible. I definitely see why people are going gaga over this. Now I have to decide if I want to get this in a loaf, if I want to get the Cookie Land sampler, if I want to get both. Yeah, I have some decisions to make. But this is really amazing, so I know I at least want one or the other, possibly both. Okay, guys, so that is everything for this particular order. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, what you think of these scents, what you're planning on ordering from the pre-order. Okay, so if you are interested in that, definitely check out the description box down below. It's so sad when people miss these things, because I just didn't know what was going on. So that is everything. Have an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.